Indiana University was paid $15 million by Coca-Cola. Not for advertising, not for a stadium, for the right to be the only drink on campus. $15 million to own a vending machine. Now, if you're thinking that sounds insane, you're right. There is no version of the math where selling soda to college students earns Coca-Cola $15 million back. Not even close. So they're not buying soda sales, they're buying something else entirely. And once you see what it is, you'll never look at a campus vending machine the same way. Here's how it works. These deals have a name. They're called pouring rights. A beverage company pays a university a large sum of money. And in exchange, they get exclusive rights to sell and market their drinks across the entire campus. Not most of the campus. Not the good spots, the whole thing. Dining halls, stadiums, vending machines, convenience stores, and this isn't rare. At least 87% of large public universities in America have one of these contracts, which means the vending machine you walked past 1,000 times in college was never a vending machine. It was the visible edge of a contract you never read. Most people never notice this. Subscribe if you'd rather be one who does. Now, back to it. And the exclusivity is total. Some contracts specify that one brand gets 80% of the shelf space in campus stores. At UC Berkeley, the Pepsi contract is 85% exclusive, meaning the university literally cannot sell competing brands. There's a company called Zevia, a smaller soda brand. They tried to get onto college campuses. They couldn't, not because students didn't want it, because the shelf had already been sold. So look at what actually happened here. You walk up to that machine. You look at your options. You make a choice, except you don't. The choice was made years before you enrolled, and someone was paid millions of dollars to make it for you. But here's the part that still doesn't add up. Why would Coca-Cola pay $15 million for the privilege of selling soda to 20-year-olds who mostly drink water and energy drinks anyway? The soda revenue doesn't justify it. It never has. So, what are they actually buying? They're buying you. Not the 20-year-old you, the 40-year-old you, the 60-year-old you, because brand preferences don't form gradually over a lifetime. They lock in early. And then they barely move. Get someone reaching for a red can at 19 every single day for 4 years. In the cafeteria, at the stadium, in the dorm, at the library, and you haven't sold them 4 years of soda. You've bought a customer for the next 50. That's the actual product. The soda is just how they deliver it. And this is the part that reframes everything. Coca-Cola is not the buyer in this story. They're the buyer of a person. The seller, the one quietly collecting the money, is the university. Indiana. $15 million over 10 years. Oregon State, $2.3 million plus a percentage of every sale. Cal State Long Beach, $195,000 a year plus commissions on every single drink sold from those machines. In 1 year, that campus made over $76,000 just in vending commissions. So the university isn't hosting a vending machine as a convenience, it's running a revenue stream. It has something Coca-Cola desperately wants. 40,000 young people in one place for 4 years, at exactly the age their habits harden. And it's selling access to them legally, on a contract, in public records. That's the mechanism. The machine doesn't make money selling you a Coke. It makes money because a corporation paid millions for the guarantee that when you got thirsty, there'd be nothing else there. None of this is hidden, by the way. These contracts are public documents. Anyone can request them, it's just that nobody ever does. The trick is always in the numbers. Quick question for the comments. Was your campus a Coke school or a Pepsi school? Genuinely curious how many people never even noticed. And if you think that's a clever way to buy a customer, wait until you see how the company that owns half the brands in your house does it. That video's on the channel right now. You just learned what most people never will. See you in the next video.